Hello everyone, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss about another few format specifier that we can use in order to format timestamp. In previous session also we covered various format specifier that we use to fetch some individual values, and also we tried the combination, right? So for today's session we will discuss few more format specifiers that we can use also as a combination, and you can also use it as a to fetch the individual value. Okay, so uh, for those like who have not covered the previous session, then I request those to please go and check out the previous sessions first, because these all sessions are in sync. So if you have covered, if you watched that those sessions, then it would be a bit easier for you to understand the uh, further sessions. Okay, so but maybe some of you are directly referring this session, so just for them I'll quickly recap the few things which is needed, because if you don't know about the timestamp, what all value we can get from timestamp, then it would be difficult to understand how we can use the format specifier with timestamp, right? So that's why we will start with the basic. So let's start. Firstly, you just need to write here qsh. Why we are use qsh? Qsh is mainly used to open the Qshell command prompt. So if I hit enter on this screen, it will open this Qshell command entry screen, and here you can run any of the SQL command. Not the SQL, sorry, the Qshell command. Okay, so here let's say if I write date. Date is the command that we can use in order to fetch the current timestamp. Now what is timestamp? Timestamp is the combination of current time and current date. Okay, so whenever there is a need to print or display the current timestamp, then in that case you can use the command qshell command date. Okay, now I'm hitting enter here. Once you hit enter, it will open once we hit enter, it will open this it will display this line, which is where we have WD for Wednesday, APR for April. This is 17, which is denoting the day, and then we have 04, 08, and 17, where 04 is for the hour, 08 is for minute, and this is for 17 is for seconds. 04, so it's in a format of HHMMSS. Okay, hour, minute, and seconds. Likewise, if you move further, this is the value that is coming as a format. You can see coordinated universal time, and then we have 2024 as a year. So these are the value that we can fetch using date command. Now we will understand the requirement, like why we are talking about the format specifier. Because let's say from this entire timestamp we need any specific value, let's say only this day or only the hour. Okay, so in that case we need format specifier, and in previous session we have discussed many of the format specifier to use the individual value, and for today we are going to cover four more specifier, which are like this: small j, capital U, W, and small w. Okay, so let's start one by one. The first one is percentile j. Percentile j format specifier is used to print day of the year, which is from 0001 to 3666. Okay, so let me show you. Let's say if I want to print the day of the year, so I can simply write here day, then space, plus, after plus you can write this quotation mark, and inside this quotation you can write percentile and simply write j. So what this command will do now, once I hit enter, it will show us the day of the year, which is 108. Got it? So this is how we can utilize the percentile j in order to fetch the day of the year. Now what all possible values we can expect here? So there are only these possible values in this range: 0001 to 3666. Sorry, 366. Why 366? Because there are some leap year as well, so it also considered that, and that's why we have total 360 days in a year that started from 1 to 366. So the possible value is 1 to 366. Clear? Right now it is showing as 108, that means today is the 108th day of the week, or day of the year, not sorry, not the week, day of the year. Clear? So percentile j is for day of the year. Okay. Then we will talk about the percentile u. Now why we use percentile u? It returns week number of the year starting with the first Sunday as the first day of the first week. This is very important line. It is considering, this line is important, starting with the first Sunday as the first day of the first week, and the value is coming like this: 0053. So this is the possible range that we can expect from this particular format specifier. So let's see what output we are getting from this. So again, I'll just simply write here the date, then space, plus, inside quotation I can simply put percentile u, and then simply hit enter. On pressing enter, you can see it provides us the value which is 15. Clear? Now if let's say this value is coming by following the condition which is starting with the first Sunday as the first week of the first week. Similarly, if you want to consider the first Monday as the first day of the first week, then in that case we can utilize percentile w. Here we have week number of the year starting with the first Monday as the first day of the first week. So it ranges from 00 to 53. So I'll simply write here date space plus percentile capital W and close the quotation, and then simply hit enter. On pressing enter, you can see now it is showing us 16 because this time it is considering the first Monday of the first week of the first day. It is starting by considering the first Monday as the first day of the first week. Okay, so both possible values for both the format specifier is 00 to 53. Okay, then we have w, small w. Small w is mainly used to fetch the day of the week, and here you can see possible values 0 to 6, where 0 is representing the Sunday. Then likewise, if you proceed further, like 1 is Monday, 2 is Tuesday, likewise it will go, and 6 is Saturday. So for day of the week we can get all the possible values from 0 to 6. So let's see what value it is returning right now. So just need to write date space plus double quotation, inside that you can write percentile w and then simply hit enter. Here you can see it is printing the value as 3. That means the day of the week is Wednesday, right? And we have already checked the same through the current timestamp. So it's a Wednesday, that's why it is showing us as 3. Clear? So these are the all possible format specifiers that we can use in order to fetch information related to the day of week, day of year, week number, day of the year, or day of the week. Okay. Here might be one question: will it be possible if we remove this plus, and can we run that? That means if I try to use it now, will it work? No. In this case, it is working only for date and it is returning the current timestamp, but percentile w is not working. So remember, whenever you are using it, make sure to put plus, otherwise it will give you error for you. Okay, and once you put plus and then the format specifier, it will work and provide you the desired output. Another question from you guys might be like, can we use the combination of all these things? Yes, you can. So let's say if I want to use combination, I can simply write date space then plus, here I'll put double quotation mark, and for example small j hyphen then percentile let's say small w. Okay, so what it will do, it will firstly return the day of the year and then it will return the weekday. Okay, so if I hit enter here, you can see 108 the day of the year and 3 is denoting the day, which is Wednesday. Likewise, if you want to add more specifier, you can make a combination. It is totally depend on your situation, like why you are utilizing it. But overall the thing is that yes, we can use the combination to fetch the values from the current timestamp. I hope this session is clear to all of you. In the next session, we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.